First things first, let me hop out the porch. Anyway, don't let this thing consume you, okay? Well, don't let this thing consume you and dictate how you should actually start streaming. Everybody out here got their whole entire thing about streaming, and I don't want for you to be egged on by the incels. Let's talk about it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, don't do that. I know everyone out here is basically streaming. Everybody got a podcast. Hello. We're all pretty much doing the whole entire same thing. However, I will say this. Streaming is a very fun thing. It's creative. You can do whatever you want to do. You can customize it to your own type of liking. And you are a specific streamer. There is no other streamer like you unless like you really, I don't know, are following someone out here that's like really, I don't really buy streamers like that. I have just a few. I just stay on the black side when it comes to streaming. So I mean, like, I don't know about it else there, but like, you know, it's a whole entire thing into itself. And I do find that people out here are kind of scared to step out and be creative and be their own type of individual kind of person. Anyway, but we're all here streaming, creating content, quote unquote, for the whole entire masses to disseminate, to enjoy, and to consume. Yes, yes. Like reactions. I mean, granted, I don't hate those things, but I kind of feel like it's low tier kind of content because everyone out there is doing it. It's not really innovative. I mean, it's cool. We can talk about it. We could have a little conversation. You know, it's like a kind of a bonding experience for everyone to be able to enjoy. But it's this reaction. We're just watching people react to people actually doing stuff. But anyway, today's ticket, our fourth ticket, is going to be about streaming. Yes, we finally made it. We finally are talking about it. I kind of been iffy on the whole entire subject because I also stream too, rarely, Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm trying to get back to. I'm trying to get back in the groove of many creative projects that I've been doing. It's been gardening, work, a whole bunch of other stuff. And then I've kind of like, you know, been preparing myself mentally and physically for very good change, welcoming all that good energy into my life. Also preparing myself for that good energy to come into life. Cause you're here right now, aren't you? Yeah, you here. So I've been preparing myself for all the good things that are to come. And I've kind of neglected you guys when it comes to content. I apologize. Do I mean to do this? No, I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to like, you know, leave you guys out of the loop and not, this isn't about me. This is about streaming. What am I doing? Anyway, I'm here to help you not be overly consumed when it comes to streaming, okay? And to also find a solution to this right here because I don't want you to be a robot. So you are the only person that's going to be you in this whole entire universe, right? You have your Kai Sanats and your incels and Aiden Ross. You have all those other people out there. Oh my gosh, incels. Ugh. That are out there just living and breathing and doing whatever they can in order for them to make a buck. We got some doctors out there streaming. I hope we got doctors out there streaming. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, we're talking about reactions, right? Yeah, reactions. Anyway, some people have formed their whole entire platform off of, you know, just, you know, watching content, you know. Again, nothing wrong with that. Nothing against that. I mean, if you're streaming, I mean, sharing a game here and there is fun. Of course, we're here for the bonding experience. We're here for why do you watch streaming? Let me know in the comments. The reason I watch streaming is mostly because I sometimes want to play a game, but I don't want to play it. So I watch other people play it. Then I'm like, dang, I should just play it because that may be a little more better. But I'm like, hey, you play a little better than I do. Let me learn a little something right here and there. You know, a little something. Gosh, we're getting off track. Unhelpful Help Desk, literally living into his name. But in order for you to be the person that you want to be when you're streaming, do it for fun. Don't do it for the money, okay? Because if you try to invest all of yourself, all of your everything, all of your being into streaming, there's no guarantee. Of course, you know there ain't no guarantee to nothing, but especially when it comes to streaming, because you have everybody out there who is doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and people who have like these huge kind of like, what do you call it? They're very high priced kind of streams, and people out there who are like truly like gaming streamers who are good at their craft. That's literally their job, and they're getting paid to do it. I don't know if I can make video games my job, but like those people out there who really do that, like that's their livelihood. And some people do it because it's their passion. But whatever you need to do, you need to find your why about when it comes to streaming. Because if you like it, I want for you to like it and love it simply because you love it, and don't make your passion project your job. You'll end up hating it. Hating it. You'll end up hating it. You'll be turning a whole entire passion into a part-time job. And who wants that? One, you don't even get paid for it, or maybe you do, and it's just pennies, no benefits. I'm sorry, but you know, all that stuff that works is nice. But you know, you're not chronically online. Crack fueled incel or anything like that. So I mean, like, you can come up with your own kind of, creative endeavors when it comes to streaming. I want for you to find out what you can do, like, to bring something new to stream, because like there's always going to be everyone out there who's creating, but no one can create what you can create unless it's still it, of course. I mean, there's definitely thieves out there, but try something new. I mean, like, I've seen people out there who just play the guitar, who do a little bit of this, that, and the third. So it's not all about games. It's about whatever creatively you want to do and put out there so that everyone else can, like, enjoy the time and enjoy you and enjoy the product. So what can you do? Like, what can I do? Besides, like, getting on, like, streaming and just having a whole entire conversation. I don't want to have a debate, but like, you really can't really debate people online, because like, why would you do that? There's so many other things that we can do with our time instead of debating people online. Like, maybe I can tell you how to get a passport, maybe balance a paycheck or something like that. Like, no, I can help you balance some things. Yeah, I can help you. I can work through some things through Microsoft Excel and show you how to desperately get your stuff done in a great amount of time, while a little bit of flair with a nice smile. Ding. But since no one out here is actually watching you do anything, and you may have like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, I don't know, maybe 10, maybe 10 at the most people, watching your stream or so. This gives you the time to be able to flex your creative muscles and drink in all of that good time and drink in the creativity that comes along with it, because like, ain't nobody watching you. You can create the most craziest, well, I mean, within terms of service and all those good guidelines kind of, stuff. Don't be doing anything crazy out here, okay? There's rules, but you can create whatever you want to create. Ain't that crazy? But also fun. So you don't have to stay relegated to one little whatever. I mean, like, you don't have to, I guess you could be interacting with chat. I mean, you can, of course, chat's there. You may as well, because it's a shared experience. Or maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to innovate the space a little bit more by, don't create like never mind, don't do that. Don't listen to me on that. Never mind, I'm not going to say that. But you can definitely create and innovate in different ways that other, like the big three or whatever in streaming are doing. You can do something that's much more productive. Well, I'm about to say they're not doing anything productive, but you can do something that's more better. No, it's not the word. I don't want to like, step on the content and be like, they're not doing the greatest that they could be doing. They are working in the confines of what they know. And what they know is what they know. And what you know is probably not what they know. And you can take what you know and turn whatever they don't know into la. Or at least a fun experience, I would think. Something that we haven't seen, something you can improve upon, something that's specifically to your strengths, okay? This is to your strengths that you can easily innovate on and create and expand upon. Okay. All right. Are you feeling me? Hopefully you don't. Never mind. I'll cut that out. But yeah, I want for you to, if you do fail, I want for you to do that now, so you don't have to do that later. So you can learn where everything went wrong and then improve upon it, and then build upon it a little bit more, add things to whatever you were thinking about doing, and continue on doing it, because like, only you are going to be able to live in your dreams, and only you can get that done. Ain't nobody gonna do that for you at all. So with that being said, I want for you to get out there. I want for you to create. Don't be a reactionary kind of content creator, okay? We have a whole bunch of those. We got them in different countries doing a whole bunch of different stuff. Well, technically, everyone's doing the same thing, but they're adding their 2 cents onto the very topics that are out there. So, but I want for you to succeed. I want for you to thrive. I want for you to be able to throw that 8 double snakes in a circle on the yacht, enjoying your best life, moisturized, skin glowing, glittering maybe. Maybe you added some mica in that oil, and now it's on your skin, and you're just feeling really good and luxurious and expensive. Yes, you should be. Yes, you should be. You deserve all the good things. Hallelujah. But anyway, I want for you to improve things upon your stream. Okay. I don't want for you to simply go by what's been done. I mean, sure, what's been done is tried and true, but everyone else is doing it. What are you going to be doing going into the field, into the space? For me, streaming is just, it's complicated. I would like to improve upon it, but like this mic right here, whenever I do get online, it doesn't sound as good and crisp and good quality on stream. I have a thing in the background. It's like, rah, 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 rah. It's like a reverb or something like that. But anyway, it's maybe not meant to be. I have to get someone online to help me do it and make sure I can get that stuff worked out. Or maybe I'll just have to do something and work around it when I get to a bit. It's on the list of things to do. But anyway, I want for you to take this knowledge right here from the Unhelpful Help Desk, episode 4, and apply it to your whole lot, to your streams, not your whole life. But if you want to do that, then it's cool. Do that if you want to do that. I won't judge you. today at all. I won't judge you at all. I won't, because like this is a very safe space for you, safe space for all of us to be able to enjoy each other's content, time, money, possibly money, maybe not money. Anyway, I just did DHK, y'all. Anyway, I'll tell you that in the next episode. It's pretty fun. Anyway, Operation Infiltrate the Gate. I should put that down. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, okay? Make sure you take this information, do whatever you want to do with it. Evolve, devolve. Don't become a vegetable. Wow. Cause he hear you, you're a vegetable. Wow. Anyway, mama say mama son makusa. You about to grow a strawberry garden. All that fun stuff. Crave freely and abundantly, because you know you better stand on LLC. Yeah, escort that whole mug. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, okay? Later. Boy, and he hate you.